Hello, I'm outside and I'm on my way to my marketing meeting, but we have a really cool nice spot for that where we're keeping it, and I will show you. There's the ocean. Yeah, I have probably put videos before, at least into my Instagram, about this place. There's fireplace and open sea view, so it's really cool, creative place. But yeah, I got some important thoughts in my head while I'm walking here. And I was thinking to make a film about it. Or film, a video. Yeah, because people have been asking about that issue when I mentioned in my website about for whom this is, this shadow training for. And I put it there that it's people who have reoccurring problems and they feel that they are trapped. So the feeling of being trapped is actually very common amongst people, because it usually means that you basically, for example, have some issues in your relationship and then you separate or divorce and you find another partner and the same problems come again. Maybe a little bit different way, but it's still the same problems. So yeah, that's exactly the reoccurring feeling of trapped, that you feel that okay, I'm trapped in this kind of situations, that it keeps kind of like haunting me. And the reason why that keeps happening is because it comes from the same wound. You have that wound in your system, and it might be again some trauma which is maybe yours, or maybe it's your parents or your grandparents. But anyway, it's a wound, and you keep creating unconsciously from that wound. So that's why shadow training is created, because it's actually capable of removing, or I wouldn't say removing, but transforming those wounds. So it means that when you kind of like go deep enough and you find that wound, you are actually capable of seeing what has happened there and what is your emotional reaction to that. And it's actually the same reaction that you get from the feeling of being trapped in your relationship, for example, or in your work, or in the same situation with your child, or whatever is the situation. But yeah, that's the dynamic, and I really would want you to understand that it's totally possible to kind of like transform, so that you wouldn't anymore act from that wound, that you would rather act from that place where you kind of are whole, which is your gifted part and not the wounded part. So yeah, now I'm here. That's the place where we're gonna have the meeting. It's quite weird architecture. There's sauna and there's a place where you can go to swim here in the middle of the winter. And yeah, it's really cool place. And now it's just only -2. It's actually quite nice here outside. A little bit snow and everything comes pretty. And then everything is in the colors of gray. It's really beautiful, even if it's, you know, it's the Finnish landscape. But yeah, gotta go. See you. Ciao.